Hi travelers, Tara here, and I know that some of you, I saw some comments under, I think the last video that I posted, and you guys were wondering if you could purchase the live webinar astrology, the live astrology basics webinar. There we have it. And yes, you can. Right now, I'm working on, well, let me explain. I went in today to do a practice run. And when I opened up the presentation, some of my documents are missing, as well as some of my slides. And so I'm going to have to work on that and get that to finish it, to complete it. I have no idea. I went through all of my files. I went through my Google Drive. I went through my external hard drive, and I cannot find that copy anyplace. I did save it, but Windows 10 is kind of funny. I may have thought I saved it when it was trying to do an update and it didn't save. So that's the first thing. Being that it is not finished, and I'm going to have to go back in and recreate some slides and recreate the rest of my documents, I'm going to postpone it. We will not be, I know y'all are so sick of me with that, but really, I'm going to postpone it for the 24th, and we're moving it to April 4th, okay? And I think that's going to be better anyway. It also gives me enough time to make sure that I've got all of my ducks in a row. Now, today I sent out all active website members, and by active, I mean that your memberships are active. I sent out a newsletter for you today with the link and the code. If you did not receive it into your inbox, you need to check your spam folder and mark it as not spam and add my that email address to your contacts. That way you don't miss any newsletters when I send them out. For those of you who are non-members, there is a underneath on the website, so you can go over to the website. On the main page, you will see astrology products. Underneath there, if you click on the little arrow, it'll bring a pull down menu and it will say astrology live webinar. Okay, this is where you can purchase it. The purchase right now, if you purchase it for the day of the event, which is the live event, the price is going to be $550. After that, it will be recorded up to the cloud, and thereafter the price will be $750 because that's going to be on demand. Okay, you'll still get access to the documents and the whole bit. Now, you have not received, non-members, you have not received your newsletter yet because I was working on it. I've been working on it all stinking day long, and there's something that I'm not doing right. So I'm going to stop because I'm really, really tired, and I've been very frustrated, particularly trying to work with the Stripe integration. Stripe is so difficult for me to work with. I am not a coder, and people are like, well, you need to read the doc. I don't have time to read the documents to become a coder. I just want to like click and shoot. And so for those of you who may be interested, who want to purchase in on the back end of this, if you are a non-website member, you're going to have to go through PayPal. If you don't want to use PayPal, I don't know what to tell you. PayPal accepts all kinds of payments, okay? I've been using it. I've been a PayPal member since 2003. And I would not ask you to use something that I myself would not use. But if you just don't like using PayPal, okay, you don't have to, and you won't be able to attend, and I apologize for that. I was on the phone all day chatting with the people at Stripe, and I'm just like, I'm getting sick of y'all taking a fee, but I can't use it. I can't do what I needed to do. And so, because I don't code, and I don't have time to sit around and read documents in a language I don't understand. So I might be ending up getting rid of Stripe altogether because I'm kind of fed up with it. But what you do need to be aware of, no matter whether you are an active website member and your membership is active now, or you are a non-active member, or you are not a website member, there are going to be two documents that you're going to need to have the day of the event. The first one is going to be a blank natal wheel. Okay, you guys see that? And you need to print out two of these. And then you're going to have another natal wheel with markings around the dial, okay? And that's pretty self-explanatory. Some of you may already recognize what that looks like, but we're going to go in depth about the wheel, how it operates, how it works, and you're going to need something that you can scribble notes on. And so what I'm going to try to do is make this as easy and as simple, and I hope interesting, as I possibly can. And then we will build upon this particular thing. In other words, the next webinar I'm going to do, we're going to actually look at the particular houses of the wheel. Okay. And then I'll give you a few keywords for that. And so we're just going to build one thing on top of the other. For those of you who are interested, you can click on, where's that I? That's going to be over here. You can go check it out. If you wish to become a website member, because they always get discounts off and they get first dibs on all of the things that I do, and there are things that I do on the back end that y'all don't even know about. And so I have 3 membership levels. One is 30 days for $7. It is non-recurring. Most of y'all probably paid that much money for, buying damn Starbucks coffee all week long. And then you have a 6-month membership for $28. That is recurring. And you have a 365-day or an entire year for $50, and that is recurring. You can, at any time with the recurring memberships, pause that membership. If you're going out of town and you ain't gonna be looking at the site or whatever the case may be, you can pause it, and then when you come back, unpause it, and it will not kick you out earlier. You can also choose to cancel it at any time. And so those are options for you. So I'm going to ask you non-website members to wait until tomorrow. I'm going to send you out that newsletter. And the other thing I'm going to say is, the link that I sent out in the earlier newsletter today was not a live link. It will, again, not be live until the day of the reading. But do not fear. You will receive another invitation for registration, probably on, I'm going to figure out how I can get that up to you so you can go ahead and get registered. But the actual link to join the meeting will not be live until the day of. So again, that's going to be April 4th, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a Saturday, at 11:30 a.m., which is, yes, that's a Saturday, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I think in the newsletter that I sent out for the active website members, I also gave you the time conversion. Whatever time zone you're in, that should be in there. And if you are interested and you go to the website and you go to the Astrology tab and pull the thing down, you'll read the time conversion there. And you simply click the button that'll take you over to PayPal, and you can pay. And then you'll get the success page. It'll redirect you back to the website with a bit more information. Anyway, I do hope that this information helped. Been trying to get this done for such a long time, and I'm almost there. So I just ask you to bear with me a little bit longer, and I'll keep you updated in the next newsletter. Okay. So you can probably expect, some of you can expect 2 newsletters. Even if you are not a website member, please make sure, if you are subscribed to the newsletter, that you add the that address to your contacts, so that you don't miss out on any newsletters if you are interested in things. So that's what I have for you. I'm really looking forward to this a lot, and I really hope that I can, for some of you, what I may be doing, you may already know, but we can always learn something new. I can learn something from you. You can learn something from me. And it's great. So I look forward, hopefully, to having many of you join me. Seating is limited. So I will get those registration links out to you very, very soon, probably within the next 72 hours, before the weekend for sure. And until next time, namaste.